morning, guys and dolls. How are you? I hope you are doing well. If any of you are currently following me on Instagram, you've probably seen my pics and video clip posts of my infamous juices. So through that, I've gotten a lot of requests about the recipe, how I do it, etc. So I thought I'm going to make a formal video for you all and show you how I juice. This is my pretty much go-to traditional recipe that I use all the time. One thing I do want to say is that I'm currently juicing today, but I primarily alternate. So usually I might do a juice and then I do a smoothie. And the smoothie that I do is in the blender. However, it's borderline a juice because it's a high quality blender and it's also grated very fine. So anyway, let's just jump right into it. Things you are going to need: a bunch of kale. Kale is like the holy grail. It has the most amount of proteins out of any green vegetable. You get loads of iron. This vegetable is extremely great for your skin, detoxing overall health and hair. So this is my go-to, and it actually tastes really good. Secondly, you're gonna get 4 stalks of celery, and I have 2 Fiji apples. You can use the apples of your choice. I just love the taste of Fiji apples. A lemon. Don't forget the lemon. Lemon is very alkaline, along with all these fruits and veg. And then 2 chunks, 1 big or 2 small chunks of ginger. And that's it. So basically I am using the Angel. This is a masticating juicer. So what that means is it kind of squishes and presses out the juice at a very slow speed, therefore allowing more longevity for the oxidation process of your fruits and vegetables. Before I do that, I am going to take and chop up my apples, because for this particular juicer, you want your more coarse or harder vegetables to be smaller, one so that they can fit into the, what's that, vacuum? I don't know. So they can fit near, or whatever the juicer is you have. Some juicers may allow you to take the whole actual fruit, just push it on in there and no problem. But for this, it's a bit more tedious, but it's very good because you get the longevity of the juice. So if you want to make extra for the next day, you're good to go. So I'm just cutting these up pretty small. Next, you want to take your lemon, and I'm just pretty much going to chop that in 4 bits. So long ways, half, and 4. So the key to juicing is you can toy around with many different ingredients. Do your own research, find out what benefits different vegetables have. It all depends on what your reason is for juicing. For me, I have multiple reasons, and my recipe is not like so set in stone. I pretty much eyeball it, and because I've been doing this for a while, I kind of know like what I like my juice to taste like and the amount of vegetables that I'm going to put in there. If you're just starting out, I would say you can do a 50-50 ratio. That's usually what's recommended, but it's totally up to you. Depends on your taste buds and what is your reason for juicing. Are you juicing for taste or are you juicing for health? I'm juicing for both. I want it to be healthy, but I want it to be tasty as well. Otherwise, she ain't about that life. I just can't endure it if it's not tasty. So we're gonna get this Angel started. Just gonna turn her on. Woohoo! And I'm gonna start with the kale. As you can see, I'm using the end bits first. Love kale. Love, 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 love kale. Nom, nom, nom. Time for the celery. Sometimes your apples need a little assistance. I'm juicing, I'm juicing, I'm juicing for health and beauty. I'm juicing. Makes you want to sing. Right, so next is going to be the lemon. Next is going to be the ginger. Now, there's a reason why I have these in 2 bits. Now, you can start off with 1 chunk, and I recommend if you're, first of all, if you're new to juicing, start with a little bit of ginger. I mean, ginger is extremely great for you to put in your juice, but it's a bit spicy. And it's actually very potent. So, if you put too much ginger, it can overpower your juice. So you'll have to gauge it as to what's ideal in terms of flavor for you. You can never really have too much of it. So I recommend, even though I have 2, chop it into 3, okay? Let's put that puppy in there. Saw how easy that was, right? Take care. Look at that. So rich and green and just yummy goodness. Now I usually take a spoon and stir it up. Stir it up. You're going to stir it up, you know? Yeah. Just like pure. It's very potent. There you have it. I'm going to pour myself a glass. Now sometimes I find it's not quite cold enough. I like it cold. Just add some ice cubes. Stir it up. And voila. Oh my god, this is delicious. This is the best non-alcoholic cocktail. I'm telling you, don't knock it till you try it. Now that I've finished, I will say, if you're someone who's like me, who is not necessarily a morning person, or you find it to be a bit tedious making juice every morning, or you just don't have time, simply what I like to do is I stock up on these mason jars, and after I'm done making my juice, I put it into the mason jar. This is going to sort of prolong the longevity of all the nutritional benefits from the juice, because the mason jar will keep it airtight, therefore not allowing the fruits and veg to oxidate. Once the oxidation is to capacity, you've pretty much lost all the nutrients, which means you're not really gaining any benefits from juicing. So when you do juice, I recommend, drink that juice straight away. Don't let those nutrients go to waste. If you can't do it every morning, get you several mason jars if you need to. Pop that juice in the mason jar, refrigerate them. I would say probably no more than 2 days, but if you have to go like 4 or 5, it's okay, it won't kill you. It's better than nothing at all. But yeah, this is, like I said, it keeps it airtight. It's going to lock in those nutrients. It's not going to allow it to oxidize as much. So yeah, there you have it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite recipes are to juice with. Maybe I'll try some of your recipes. You might inspire me. Thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to comment, rate, or subscribe. Let me know what you like to see. Primarily on this channel, it's going to be a bunch of DIY, beauty, health, sort of resource benefits. So if you have any good questions, perhaps any videos that you would like to see, let's share, let's inspire each other. Let me know what you're interested in. And yeah, thumbs up, because if you want, I will show you the smoothie version of this juice using the exact same ingredients along with other recipes that I juice with. But this is just my go-to. I primarily do this almost every day. So that's all, guys and dolls. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Mwah. 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 You know I had to give you my infamous kiss, right? Toodles.